Hey folks, how you doing again? It is Bobby again, and today what I want to talk about is, you know, doing things the hard way, right? And a lot of us have been lied to from we were a kid, right? Kids and be told about going to school, get a good education, work hard, work hard, work hard. And at the end of the day, that's a complete BS, right? Because as we know in today's day and age, you don't have to work hard, but you have to work smart, right? We're never going to get away from work, but we have to work smart. Now, I guess one thing about when I talk about, doing things the hard way is what we realize in today's day and age is, we don't have to do the hard, we don't have to do hard stuff. We don't have to do hard lifting, thinking, doing all that because in today's day and age, there's a lot of apps and a lot of there's Google and there's a lot of places that you can go and find out information. But the problem is, half the time we just don't want to. And as a result, because we don't want to, we pay the price of working for years and years and years and have nothing to show for it. I was a truck driver and I've been a truck driver for over 15 years, 20 years, 20 plus years. And in all my years of being a truck driver, one of the things that was very, very, that I saw a lot was I was giving up a lot of time in a day. I was giving up 12, sometimes 14 hours in a day. And then when I come home, there's not enough time to do anything else. The only thing you have time to do when you come home is eat, take a crap, and go to sleep, and that's it. And then the next day you start the same thing over and over again. And what was painful for me was after every payday, few days after every payday, I was broke again. So I was literally living paychecks to paychecks to paychecks. And I said, you know what, that's got to stop, right? And this is why I decided, you know what, I want to do an online business where I can take control of my time and also I can decide how much money I want to make and how much in a certain period of time I want to make because that for me was where I wanted to be because I wasn't getting any younger. So I decided, you know what, let me take a different path and go in a different direction. And sometimes when you are changing courses, there's a lot going on. You have to think a lot. There's a lot more you have to do. But the bottom line is that when you completely switch, everything's starting to slow down and everything starts to flow. But after time, we quit before it starts to flow. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm showing you an opportunity where you can take control of your time. You make a lot more money and it's something you can do in your spare time. If you don't want to quit your job because you want that security, you can still do your job and do this on the side. Do a few hours every minutes after work. Do an hour, 2 hours after work, and then the weekend you do as much time as you can do. It doesn't take a whole lot of time to start. It doesn't cost you a whole lot of money. So if you want more information, click on the button below and we can get you started. All my information is there. So if you want to reach out to me, you want to send me a text, you want to give me a call, give me a shout, let's talk. And like I said, anywhere I can help and get you on that financial freedom journey, I want to do that because I'm currently on that journey. And what I'm experiencing have been great. And I just want to share it out there because I was a working guy like everybody else. And I understand your pain. I know what it's like when you don't have enough money to make ends meet. So you have to make a decision. Do I want to continue living like this for the rest of my life? Or do I want the way out so I can take care of myself, on my family, and even retire before retirement age anyway? Okay, folks, so if you want more information, click on the button below. And thank you again for taking the time out to watch this video. And folks, I see you on the next side. See you then.